to your table and you're going to fill this out with me. I'm not going to check anything. I'm just going to go through it with you. We're going to work on the left side. What side?
Left.
The left. The first thing you're going to do is put your
Name.
and then on the other line you're going to put the
Day.
Please put your name and the day. I'll read the sentences to you, and then you're going to have to choose whether you think that the sentence is true or if it's false. Can we put a check in both of these?
No.
No. You have to choose one box or the other. Okay? And then once we make a choice, we're just going to go turn, once you're finished, you're going to turn your paper over, and you're going to come back to your square, and we're going to read through this book to see if we can find some answers. Some stuff you may already know about the monarch butterflies, and that's great. And so that's just what is called an anticipation guide, because I want to see what maybe you're anticipating or what you are already knowing and what I can add to it, okay? So this is just giving me a little bit of information about what you already have up here and what maybe you don't. And if you don't know anything about them, that's great. I can teach you something new today, okay? All right, so I want you to go back to your table, and I want you to go ahead and put your name and the date, like I asked you to, and just keep your picture in your hand. I'm going to check that yet because we haven't read it together. And don't copy your neighbor. I want to know what you think. All right, the first one. This is where I'm at. Look right here. I'm just going to read this to you, and then you're going to mark in one of these boxes, okay? The first question, the first sentence says, butterflies do not migrate. Well, we have to know what migrate means before you can know how to answer that question. We talked a little bit about animals in spring yesterday, and some animals come back to their home. So what do you think migrate means?
Don't go back.
They move. So I can take the word migrate out and I can say butterflies do not move. It's saying that they do not move from place to place. If you think that is true, that they do not move from place to place, you're going to put a check here. If you don't agree with that, if you think butterflies do move, you're going to put a check here. Go ahead and put your checks wherever you think it needs to go. One check. If that's what you think. That the first word is true because it starts with t, 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 and the other one is false. True means that you do agree with that. True is saying yes, butterflies do not migrate. You think that is true. False means that you think that butterflies that they do migrate. You put a check under one of those columns. Put your name on your paper. All right, Jason, go ahead and put your name on your paper. And girls, we're going to see what you might already know about butterflies, monarch butterflies. JC and Mary Kate, really quick, the first statement says, butterflies do not migrate. And we took the word migrate out and we put move in there. So it's saying butterflies do not move. If you think that this sentence is true, that butterflies do not move, you're going to choose true. If you do not think that's true, if you think that butterflies do move, you're going to choose false. Go ahead and put a check. All right, we're going to the next one. Everybody find where I'm reading and touch it with me. Monarch butterflies fly gonna check box. Make your choice. We're not over there, Jaden. We're over here. Because this is before we read. I wanna know what you think before we read. This box or this box? You gotta make a choice. It's not something we have to think about for a long time. It's just, do I agree with that? Yeah, I think I do. True. Oh, I don't agree with that. That's false. Okay, moving on. We should have our choices. Alright, I'm down here in the third box. Monarch butterflies need cold weather to fly. If you think that we're going to read that in our book, or you've heard that, you're going to say, oh, that's true. If you don't think that they need cold weather to fly, you're going to check the box under false, the second box. Okay? Make your choice. You have two checks here. You can't have two checks. You got to choose one.